Inside OOH.
The 2nd of August 2026. What do billboards prove about a paint called Storm Shield? The billboard is not a neutral witness. It stands exposed on a traffic island or a rooftop ledge, absorbing exactly the punishment it advertises protection against: sun that bleaches, dust that settles into every seam, heat that warps anything not built to take it. So when a paint brand chooses that stage to make its case, the billboard stops being a backdrop and becomes the first test the product has to pass, in full view of everyone driving past. GLC Paints seems to understand this. A year after ending a near-decade absence from Egypt's out-of-home scene with a bold, product-forward comeback, the brand is back on the boards with Storm Shield, and the creative this time is stripped of any pretense. Split cleanly down the middle, the left panel holds the GLC logo and the Storm Shield name in crisp black type against white, almost clinical in its restraint. The right panel shifts into deep blue, where the product bucket sits photographed with the confidence of a hero shot, its label doing double duty in English and Arabic. Above it, 3 words carry the entire promise: paint for maximum exterior protection. There is no dramatized storm cloud here, no cracked wall used as a scare tactic. The absence of theatrics is itself the argument. GLC is betting that a can photographed with this much composure on a structure this exposed reads as proof rather than claim. The billboard does not need to depict weather because it is already standing in it. The placement itself carries part of the message. The campaign is powered by Outsite Billboards, whose sites give Storm Shield the kind of high-visibility, high-exposure real estate that turns the medium into a witness rather than just a vehicle, a structure built to be seen, and in this case, one asked to make the brand's own argument for it. That is really what the headline question comes down to. What do billboards prove about a paint called Storm Shield? Mostly, they prove endurance without needing to say the word. Every month, a Storm Shield billboard stays legible under the Cairo sun as a quiet demonstration running in parallel with the campaign itself, the medium and the message vouching for each other. It is a smart piece of logic for a category where consumers are used to being told a paint will protect for years, without much to verify that promise beyond the tin. The bilingual layout does its own layer of work too. English anchors brand recognition for a company reintroducing itself after years away, while the Arabic headline lands the functional promise directly with the audience who will actually be repainting a wall this season. Together, they split the labor of a comeback. One language rebuilds familiarity, the other closes the sale. If last year's campaign was about GLC announcing it had returned, this one reads as the follow-through, a brand willing to let its own advertising and the structure carrying it double as evidence. Whether that quiet confidence holds up as well as the paint itself remains, fittingly, a matter of time and weather.